Nation, what's up? It's your boy Hammer from Hammers.House. We're about to get right into it with our Week 13 preview between the Washington football team and the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's get it.
From OAKL. It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Good morning and happy Thursday, and welcome to the original house, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders and UFC content. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday morning. Good Thursday no, we're not in the afternoon yet. It's only 11:15. Hope everybody's doing well. Before I go any further, let's do a quick roll call. Knock Andrew, good morning. Mason Blue, Lord, Kane, Tassi, Dominique 5, Milk A, BZ like cereal. Key is in the building. What's good? Brian Rodriguez, DeMarcus, Jesse, Raider Earn, EJ, Not a Goofy. What is up, guys? Queen Raiderette, good morning. Let's get right into it and do the matchup first and then the recent injury report. Raiders till death, good morning. We will do the current injury report, and then you guys will see an updated one on my IG page later this afternoon. But as of yesterday, with our injury report as of right now, Brendan Faison, concussion, he was a full participant. Jonathan Hankins, shoulder, full participant. DeSean Jackson, calf, limited. Zay Jones, shoulder, full participant. Nick Kwiatkowski, ankle, limited. Markel Lee, ankle, full participant. Carl Nassib, knee, did not participate. Keshawn Nixon, ankle, limited. Patrick Onswar, hamstring, did not participate. John Simpson, ribs, knee, full participant. Darren Waller, back and knee, did not participate. For Washington, you had safety Landon Collins with a foot injury, did not participate. Tyler Larson, knee, did not participate. J.D. McKissick, concussion, did not participate. Wes Schweitzer, ankle, did not participate. Benjamin St. Juste, concussion, did not participate. Antonio Gibson, Curtis Samuel, Brendan Scherf, Ricky Seals-Jones, and Logan Thomas, all limited. That's where we're at right now. Going into this matchup on Sunday, we will be at home. You have Washington ranked 19th in offense, the Raiders 11th. Defensively, Washington's 15th. We're 18th. Passing, 23rd for Washington, 2 for us. 10 in rushing for Washington, 27th for us. I feel like I'm missing people already. I hope I'm not. Don't do that. And for those that are in Spotlight Raiders Talk channel right now, he is still away at this time. If you want to pull up to Hammers.House to be in the live chat so I can actually respond to you guys, jump on into Hammers.House. When you walk in, make sure to hit that like button. Definitely hit that sub button and drop the hammer on that bell for all Raiders news, content, live play-by-play reactions, as well as UFC news reactions and live play-by-play as well. I want to see Felonius out there this weekend, a heavy rotation. He'll definitely be in the rotation. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Definitely Uncharted. Thank you. Much appreciated. Had to do it. Got to look right when I'm at work. Let's see. So as most of you know, as of yesterday, if you don't know, now I'm letting you know, we signed another Bama product. Go figure. Long snapper Carson Tinker has been signed to us. He will be playing for Sieg. As you know, Sieg is on the COVID list as of right now. He will not be. He is he is out for this coming Sunday. So Carson Tinker will take his place. He was with Washington up until about 3 weeks ago. Should be fine. He was Tinker was actually released by Tampa when the long snapper Zach Triner returned from an injury that had sidelined him since the season opener. So Tinker got an opportunity with us when we placed Trent Sieg on reserve COVID list. It's obviously Sieg is most likely not going to be playing, so we will have Tinker doing it. Versaccia had a couple of things to say about him. He's got the experience, and he played as recently as 3 weeks ago. So should be good with that. I know a lot of people were concerned about that. So, yeah, we are good right now, right? With that. What, Brian? I don't know, bro. Will, what's going on? 13 chat, only 4 likes. Like Chris, let him know. Let him know. Afkasi, what's up, brother? How are you? So yeah, that's where we're at right now. You have a couple of key factors to this game, and one that I'm looking at the numbers right now is DeSean Jackson. His games versus his career versus Washington, 14 games, 47 receptions, 839 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 1 rushing TD. Give this man the ball this week. That's all I can say about that. Let's see. There's a couple of additional, let's see. Of course, my phone is blowing up while I'm sitting here. Another one I saw, and this was courtesy of Silver and Black Pride. Pretty much it's our offensive line, specifically John Simpson and Alex Leatherwood. Foster Moreau, as we know, we don't know what the deal with Waller is right now. So he's gonna get a lot of reps this week. We're gonna have to see what happens with that. Trayvon Merrick, obviously, I think definitely Taylor Heineke is going to be another one of those quarterbacks that's going to attempt to test him. You have those receivers in Curtis Samuel and Terry McLaurin that can ball out. I think that Heineke definitely, I keep saying think definitely, but I definitely believe that Heineke will try to test him again, and we see what Merrick can do. Mahomes tried it. He had a ball right in his hands, and he dropped it. You know what? It is what it is. Casey Hayward, another one of our D-backs, got to step up tremendously this coming week, especially against Heineke and what he can do with the passing game. Desert, what's going on? Wild Turkey, what's up? Am I broadcasting? Dude, I'm on my channel. Obviously, I'm live right now. For those that have been asking, I know I was away yesterday. I had to take care of some. I had work. Point blank period. I had work, but today I'm not going in for another few hours. But for those that were wondering on the last live in regards to the memberships and the super chat. So apparently the super chat right now is currently down due to AdSense and their whatever issue there was. Some BS identity verification. So between Google and YouTube, I'm awaiting for them to resolve this as soon as possible. So right now the memberships are currently on pause, and the super chats are also currently down, which sucks. I know a lot of people wanted to get involved. A lot of people wanted to join the members. I had close to 10 people the other day that wanted to do donations as well. If you guys want to do a donation right now, Cash App is going across the bottom of is going across the ticker right now. It's from what a couple of people have told me, it could take some time before Google or YouTube reaches back to me and fixes this issue. And it's the stupidest issue ever. So it is what it is. Let me see. You think we have a chance to make it to the playoffs? Take it 1 week at a time, but I'm still on my 11-6, 12-5 prediction. So I do think we can still make the playoffs. We have to continue to do what we did this past Thursday against Dallas. Foster just got to get the awareness and I like that. Hammers membership with YouTube have been acting funky lately. Of Kasi, it'll be back soon. Thank you for letting them know, Queen. He'll test Merrick if he gets a chance to breathe. His O-line ain't shit. Raider, Teehee, what's up? Appreciate you being in here. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yo, Hammer, do we put up 30 versus Washington or give up 30 to Washington? I think we could most definitely put up 30. Defense holds their own. They're not going to sniff 30. Leave. Oh, shit. They did say there was a chance it was going to happen. He's over here messing with the Christmas tree right now. Leave the ornaments alone. Go this way. Come here. You want to say hi to the people? You could do that, but you can't go near the tree. I'm kind of too close to the tree. Come here. Up. You're going to hurt your back. Up. Okay, or not. All right, Titan's not making an appearance this morning. Uh-oh. My homeboy, Day-Day, top flight. He's in the building. Welcome to the house. Wipe them feet, please. I got to mop afterwards. Don't drink the CBM. I had to blow dry it off the floor and use a razor to remove it hard times as a security guard. Let it be known. Let it be known. Yeah, I used to do that Jim Moore impersonation on point. I had one of my friends in Cali that used to get a kick out of that shit all the time. I think we all will. No. And quick shout out to Sean Johnson. He sent me an article last night. This dude is always sending me Raiders news, Raiders rumors, this, that, and the third. But he sent me something yesterday that kind of blew my mind in regards to the coaching search or non-existent coaching search. And it was kind of a mind blow because I don't think that we would see this happen again in the NFL. But he was talking about us trading draft picks to the Rams to get Sean McVay as our next head coach. Now, we saw that movie before with that motherfucker and him getting traded to Tampa and winning them a Super Bowl. As you guys know, the Rams have lost 3 straight. They put all this talent together thinking that this was supposed to be a Super Bowl contender. And right now, a lot of people are kind of questioning that. Mondo, what's up? What's up? What's up, bro? Beantown, what's good, brother? Our inside guys will be crucial this game. Yeah. Yannick and Max will eat these tackles up, but if our inside guys can't rush, Tassie, I definitely think our line is going to be just fine this week. Best believe that. I am born and raised in New York. Grew up on Long Island. Now I live in the great 5 boroughs in New York City. Ja, what's going on, dude? Brandon, what's up? Raider Ern said he's with it. So the funny thing is that, like, with everything that the Rams have done within like the last year or two, they really don't have many draft picks coming up. So I don't know if we take that risk and trade for him and then try to build the staff around him and everything else, and then just really focus late in the draft, middle draft, and free agency. But I don't know. When I read it, I was just like, holy shit, man. Like that's insane. Oh, where did I see it? Brandon, I appreciate that, man. This Sinister, I'm saying this was an article that somebody brought to my attention last night. I read it and I was a little blown away when I saw it, because we know that's a rarity right now. We the last time that happened was like the early 2000s. I want Eric. Yeah, it will not be here. It will not be with the Raiders. We've had that conversation a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. It will not happen here. Juice, what's good, man? Welcome. Foster needs a big game. If Waller's out and we were under the belief that he's going to be out, Foster's going to have to step up big time. So get as many reps as you can this week in practice. Show what you're capable of and make shit happen this coming Sunday. Oh, God. So I was a little kid my dad actually was a Niner fan. My dad loved Jerry Rice and loved Joe Montana. Jerry Rice went to Oakland. I was all about my two favorite colors. My favorite colors growing up were red and black. The silver and black. I learned the history of the Raiders. I fell in love with them instantly. My very first Raider jersey was a Tim Brown jersey when I was still in high school. My one of my cousins was actually recently the receivers coach for us until that motherfucker took over. So yeah, I love the fan base because it's not a fan base, it's a nation, it's a family. That's who's in here right now that supports me. So I say it all the time: win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. We hit like 10,000 subs on this channel. Whenever that time comes, best believe I'm getting a shield tatted on my bicep. What picks would I realistically give them? Maybe a 1 and then like a future, like maybe 2 future second rounds, maybe. I don't know. Starting to get a feeling that the Raiders win big, but don't want to get my hopes up. Raiders win 31-14. I like that. Mason Blue line them up in the backfield on occasion like Casey does. Kelsey, fuck Google, Hammer. They on some dumb shit. I appreciate that, bro. I think me saying fuck that company, I'm really I'm walking on eggshells right now. I'm trying to behave myself with some of this shit. MNC Spotlight's doing good. We spoke for a little bit last night. He is doing good. He will be back in a week and a half. He just needed to take a break. Dude's got a new job. He's got to focus on that for the time being, but he's good. Alden McVay Homer has been real quiet. D-Jax better show up. D-Jax is going to be one of the key factors right now, especially with the stats that I just read off. They got to get him the ball. They got to get him involved. Carr's got to keep doing what he's doing. Carr, let's air that shit out again. Let's go play action. Get the backs involved with that ground and pound. Throw some screen passes. Go RPO. Go the Mariota route with some read options and some other things as well. Who do I want as a head coach? At this point, I want Kellen Moore. I do want Kellen Moore, and I would hope that Kellen Moore would potentially retain Gus Bradley. I know he's got the relationship with Versaccia as well. I would just put Versaccia back as a special teams coordinator. Why not? We need to go for the Marcus, that was probably in spotlights because my super chats are off right now, but much appreciated. Shout out to Spotlight Raiders Talk. I heard on one that was that Mark Davis is already shopping coaches. I read that the front office is turning inquiries away for a coaching job. Interesting. Very, very interesting. There's another donation. Give me a minute, guys. I'm trying my best to stay up with you guys. Waller has stepped up. Just every time Waller's unavailable, he's more capable. We might finally see Malcolm Kuntz debut. Yep. Put him in the rotation as well and see what he can do. Facts. Day I was at oh my God, I can't. My first jersey was a T Brown, and now I framed it and hangs on my wall now. I wouldn't expect much from Kuntz. I still think he's not ready. Why he's only coming in because of injury. Well, next man up mentality. Let's see what you have. Let's see what you do have out of this kid. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. Rage. I'm assuming that donation went to Spotlight, so thank you for the donation. He will be back in a week and a half. God, here we go. Yo, if any of my moderators are in here, if you guys see it, you know what to do. I'm more concerned about us than I are them, but at the same time, Heineke can make things happen, especially if he breaks the box, we could be in for it. We could be in for a long day. We have to stop that run. I don't know what the deal with McKissick is. Gibson has had this shin injury throughout the entire season. I've had him on my fantasy team, so I know we have to shut down the run. The secondary, just keep doing what you're doing, but the linebackers got to fill those gaps and make shit happen. stop him at the line, stop him behind the line for a loss, but we got to eat. That D line has got to eat. I don't know why he would take the chance on keeping Mayock, as we know who he was realistically the product of, but I think they're going to give him one more year, which sucks. Thank you, Raider. Thank you, Ern. Talk that shit, bro. Thank you. Marcus, what super chat? Because I've gone through everybody so far. My fault. My apologies. What would it mean for the team to make it would mean a lot, especially with everything that this team has gone through this year, all this adversity, all this drama, all this bullshit, all these unfortunate circumstances. It would mean everything right now if we were to make the playoffs. Definitely. I still think that we're going to make the playoffs. I know it's 1 week at a time, but I still think we have a legit shot right now, but it's up to us. We control our fate. We control our own destiny. I don't give a fuck about these other teams and, oh, this one lost, this one, oh, we moved up. No. A couple of weeks ago, we were second seed in the fucking AFC, and we lost that shit very quickly when we went on that 3-game skid. We're going to fucking bounce back now, man. And I said it a couple of weeks ago when we were going into the upcoming 3 games, the Bengals, the Cowboys, Washington. We were going to take 2 out of the 3. The Cowboys was not the team that I had us winning either, or not the game I had us winning. I had us beating the Bengals. Obviously, that blew up in my face. We beat Dallas. Now we need to clean up Washington. No problem. Oh, shit, Prez. Haha, what's up, man? Your burner account. I can't even think to talk about that right now because, honestly, I really have not watched that much college football. And at the same time, I really don't start focusing on that until our season is over. Then I start watching, then I start doing I go through my own little process where I look through what our team needs are and then start searching by positions and seeing what would fit best for us and what talents this one has, what they don't, what their flaws are, that type of stuff. So that won't be until the season is over that I can really commit to saying, oh, this is who I want. Like the last couple of years, I've done it, and this was before I was doing podcasts, more or less thinking to myself. I went on a couple of Raider group pages and stuff on Facebook and stuff like, yo, we need this, we need that, we need that, we need this. And a lot of the stuff I was pretty spot on about with a lot of the draft picks, not all of them, but when I saw certain things, like last year, I really wanted Javon Holland, and people used to fucking eviscerate me for that. He took the year off due to COVID. I saw what Merrick had as well. I just liked the dynamic that Holland had. I love that we have Merrick. Holland is doing this thing in Miami. So I was off, but I wasn't because Merrick was my second choice. Pyro, good morning. I guess I can't send you money, huh? Because I thought that was your channel. No, like I said, for whatever reason, Google, YouTube, whoever, AdSense, whoever, there's some type of bullshit issue with verification. So, like I said before, if you guys see the ticker running across the bottom, if you guys, obviously you can't super chat, you could donate to me in my Cash App. The Cash App is right there coming across the bottom. $ Hammers.House, one word. If you guys want to do, consider that the super chat until YouTube and Google have this resolved. Much appreciated. Much love. The memberships are currently paused, so nobody's going to get hit with that. We're waiting for them to resolve this as soon as possible. Why does red hair woman always catch my eyes? Oh my God. Come on, dude. Don't start. This is my security burner. I was told I was too young for the job, so I got to ask my Uncle Dede for some help. Now you're making me think of the little bouncers in Project X. Oh, let's see. Rich Versaccia said we won now. We got to be careful all December. There was an article I read about Versaccia. how like he is doing some things behind the scenes right now that I guess like is really lighting a fire under these guys' asses where he's holding certain people accountable. Do I know the players specifically? No. But I was reading something yesterday about that and how like he'll say everything is good in front of the media, but privately he's coming after people. He's motivating them more or less. He's not trying to shit on them, but he's trying to get them to fucking play up to their expectations and play to their true ability. And I think that that's one of the things that happened this past Thursday when we beat the Cowboys. He pulled a couple of these guys privately and told him one thing or another, and they stepped up. What we need to do differently this week. Not much differently, but stop the run like we did last week and continue to open up that offense more and more and more. Let Carr throw. Give Drake and Josh the ball in the backfield. Let's go to ground and pound route. Let's go screens. Let's go RPO. Let's run read option. Use that play action effectively. And sky's the limit with this offense. No, you're absolutely right. We can't. You're absolutely right. Every game is important. Not saying that it wasn't before. Rage, Cash App right now. Cash App is going to be the only way to go right now. What do you think the score will be against Washington team, and how many yards will Carr throw for? I usually do that at the end. I think we score over 30. I think Carr's going to go for like 330, 335 passing. Mitch, what's up, man? No. Nope. I'm good. I'll take Helen Moore over Doug Peterson. I'm good. Thank you, Afkasi. So anybody sending super chats to Spotlight, that's going all to Spotlight. It ain't going to me. I'm just throwing it out there now. Look, somebody sees it my way. We're sick of the West Coast offense. I agree with you, what you said about Versaccia. Our guys on special teams this year need to be credited. I think they're doing a decent job right now. The only thing that killed us the other day was that kick return, and I didn't even see that. I had stepped away from the desk at one point, and I came back. I'm like, they just fucking scored. What happened? Who's having a better rookie season, Holland or Merrick? Shit. That's an amazing question, but it's a toss-up right now. It really is. Let's pull up the stats real quickly. Sorry for the dead air, guys. Let's see if I can pull this up in one shot, but probably not. Nah, it's not going to show up right now. Yeah, I can't even. I'm going to have to really dig deep into that. Rage, thank you. Nah, I did that yesterday before I went to work. I had to do it. I was on live last night, and there was one of our assistant coaches in the chat. He said that Olsen was going on the attack for the rest of the season. I fucking hope that he continues to do that shit, because we know who was running that offense before Olsen really took over. We know who it was. And I've said it time and time again that a lot of things needed to be opened up. They needed to be a little bit more creative and not so stagnant with this West Coast offense. So I'm glad to finally see they're actually doing this shit right now. I really am. I'm 5'8". I think I'm trying. Damn it. I'll come to work tomorrow like spooky with my beanie over. Oh my God. I can't with you. You think we should keep him for... Do I think we should keep who? Versaccia? My thing was, let's see how the rest of the season plays out. And if we make a deep playoff run, I say you give Versaccia another year, but it's tough. It's a tough call right now. It's a very tough call. Renfro always needs to be involved. That's Captain Clutch, third in Renfro, the little engine that can. Gotta feed him again too. That dude's a monster. He's a steal in the draft. I don't care what anybody says. I guarantee you, had we not drafted Renfro, the New England Patriots would have swiped him up right away because that's Belichick's prototypical receiver. A little shifty white guy that can make things happen. Tell me I'm wrong. Edelman, Amendola, Welker. Tell me I'm wrong about that. This needs to be a statement game right now. We need to let people know that we're not out. We're not out, and we're going to keep grinding the rest of the way. Yes. Yes. I read off his numbers before against Washington for his career. Let me see if I can find this again. I saw that. I was like, holy shit. Oh, where is it? So Jackpot's stats versus Washington, 14 games, 47 receptions, 839 yards, 7 receiving touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. Give this man the ball this week. Bugsy, what's up? Mayock deserves another year, but that could affect who he hires as the next head coach. That absolutely does. That absolutely does. I feel that if we're going to, and I hate this term, it's another one of those terms that gets me just as sick as mentioning that other dude's name. But rebuild? I feel like if we're going to replace the head coach, that we also need to have a GM that will have the vision and pick the right coach for this team as well. And that's just how I feel about that. I think if we keep balling out and get some help, yeah, we can win the division. Yes. The secondary is probably just as bad. Their secondary is fucking ass. And they have a lot of injuries right now, too. Looking forward to a big game from D-Jax. Another week of familiarity with the playbook. Synergy with Carr. Familiar NFC East opponent. Washington gives up big. There we go. Talk that shit, Mike. Family and I will start our 8-hour drive to Vegas tomorrow for Sunday's game. I freaking hope we win, man. I hope you have a great time, and I hope you have a safe trip with your family, most definitely. Jesse, what's up? Special teams needs to prevent this. You know Versaccia got into him after that shit because that is Versaccia's forte, special teams. So I know he got into him after that shit. Sounds like DJX will be more involved. 3 weeks with the team now. You should definitely be more than comfortable with the playbook. You definitely should be getting a lot more involved and be out on that field a lot more than Zay Jones is right now. Just saying. Here we go. If we go with the new head coach, Max, thank you. All right, so Kane, you same exact thing. Thank you. Somebody sees it the same way. Who do we realistically lose to? I understand the motto any given Sunday, but we've beaten the Donkeys, Browns. Offense is hard. Indy will be close. KC revenge game, and LA easy. LA wasn't an easy game earlier this season. Do I think we get revenge on them? Yes. Do I want us to get revenge on KC? Absolutely. Indy could be a very close game with the beast that's Jonathan Taylor. I got him on a fantasy team too. It's tough to say right now. Take this shit on a week-to-week basis and see what the fuck happens. Because, people go down on a week-to-week basis too. We could see KC with some injuries going into KC next week. Ace, what up? Wappen. Much appreciated, brother. Kasi, appreciate you coming on in, man. Thank you so much. I don't know. Bourbon, good morning. Belichick really wanted Renfro Hurdy. Yeah, see? Exactly. Guys, I'm still trying to catch up to the chat, so bear with me. Chindo, what's up? Do we use this next game as an opportunity to use Klee more in snaps? And no, I think with Nassib and some of these other guys being out, Klee does need to be implemented a little bit more, even if it's on a rotational base. But I feel like did he really play this past week? Because I really don't remember. I like that. Don't start. Please don't start. Every win matters right now. So I think every game is a statement game from here on out, honestly. Email game. Yep. Justin, what's up, man? How are you? Good morning. I'm trying to make sure I'm caught up to everybody, and I think I am. Jers, what's good? What's good? Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to catch up to everything. It's so hard sometimes. Pause. There we go. Smash that like button and subscribe, guys. For those that are in here for the first time, do not let it be your last. Hit that sub button. Mentioned it earlier. We are having some technical issues right now with the memberships and the super chat. If you guys want to donate, consider Cash App right now, the super chat, because this shit is just, it's a waiting game from what I've been told, and it sucks. We better get revenge on us after the way they struck lightning bolt in our backsides last time we played. 62 in the chat. Okay. All we need is 4 wins to make the playoffs, is what they're saying. I'm not taking that. I'd rather win 5, 6 games. I'd rather go on a fucking winning streak with some serious momentum going into the playoffs. Thank you, Queen. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm going to keep that up for like a few minutes. I'm going to keep reading through these chats. Weatherwood sliding over to guard. How you think next year's draft will... I think at this point we do not draft a right tackle, but instead we look for one that's top, like one of the top of his game in free agency. I don't want to go with another young kid and put in that spot again. Like, granted, moving Leatherwood to guard was a really good idea. I think we need a solidified veteran right tackle next season, most definitely. How do you feel about your Mets? They're not stacked yet because Baez went to Detroit, which I'm very disappointed in Javi Baez for. You claim to be best friends with Lindor. You should have told the Mets front office and Uncle Steve yourself that this is where you want to be for years to come. He signed a 7-year, what was it, $140 million contract. We could have matched that easily and been like, here's 150, here's 155. Stay with us. You would have had the best middle infield tandem in the league. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll get back to that at some point. Hopefully the run game steps up for us. Get Drake and Josh involved early. Get Drake and Josh involved quickly. And do the things that I've been saying that we should be doing the last couple of weeks. And a lot of it is finally starting to come out. So let them start doing this stuff. Go pistol, go pro gun. You have them in the pro gun. Let them both swing out for screen passes. Because the defense is going to be like, which one am I going for? Go the bubble screen route. Quick slants. RPO. Read option. Let these dink and dunk shits work for us. We have the talent. We've had the talent the entire season. That's the shit that drives me insane. Justin, I appreciate it, brother. Queen, thank you for the help. OG, thank you, brother. Chris, what's up? The Cash App is running across the bottom of the screen, and I'll put it back up again. Here we go. Like I said, for my loyal ones, for my family, for those that mean the world to me in here, y'all know who you are, my day ones. We became monetized last week and hit a bump in the road with the memberships being paused temporarily and the super chat being off due to a verification glitch that I'm awaiting to hear back from Google and YouTube about. So if you guys want to donate, because I know a lot of people were actually annoyed and bothered that they couldn't do it the other day, which really meant a lot to me, especially with the day I was having. The only route right now is going to be Cash App until we get an email with the resolution. And every time I hear you got mail, I'm checking it left and right to make sure, like, to see if it's in fact one or the other telling me that they fixed it. Hold on. I think I just got something for them, but this might not be exactly what I'm looking for. This was sent like 40 minutes ago. You may have received an email from payments, no reply at google.com about verifying your identity in AdSense. These documents will be used to confirm your identity, prevent fraud, and identity verification is required in order to monetize your channel and receive future payments. You'll then need to verify your identity. This might not even be what I'm looking for because I'm looking for them to fix this shit right now. So we got to wait and see how that plays out. But again, for the time being, Cash App is going to be the way to go. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I really do. I really do, man. Day donate to Cash App, Hammers.House. If this from a bank robbery, can't go down again. Oh my God. I fucking can't with you, bro. Brandon, cut your shit. The lockout is official, right? Yeah. I woke up and I didn't think about baseball. I didn't think about anything else. Like, I'm not even joking. The one thing I thought about this morning when I got up was, what are we going to talk about today? And let me just jump on and hang out with you guys because tomorrow might be up in the air as well. Actually, no, it might not be because there's a good chance I get stuck at work tonight until 8 a.m. So if that happens, we will be doing a live, even off of 4 hours of sleep. I will come on. We will do Fan Friday for a little bit, and then I'm doing 8 hours on Friday. We'll do walkthrough on Saturday, and I'm gonna do the game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on with Docs or if I'm gonna be doing it solo, but yeah, I will be doing the game one way or another. Raiders need to pick up Tennessee center next year. He'll be a free agent, so we can sign him for $6-7 million. Move James to right tackle and have Leather at guard. I like that thought process, Jonathan Taylor. Why aren't you in school for sports management, dude? I'm trying to catch up again, man. Damn, Chris is in England, so yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work for you, bud. It might not. It's no worry, man. It's an app that you can send money to people for businesses and other things, but yeah, you're on the other side of the world, so that might not work, man. There's a lot of guys with the same problems with the platforms. I hope that's true because it really blew my mind that we're in the middle of a live 2 days ago and all of a sudden I'm having people tell me I didn't even know. Yo, why is your membership paused? Yo, why is this not out of my hands? And it hurts, man, because I was been grinding out so much and being on here for you guys all the time. And then all of a sudden it's like, why can't anything in my life ever go right? You know? We have a chance to make the playoffs, and everyone always says next year. I'm not talking next year, Raider Paul. I'll tell you right now. I came into this season, and the people that are most loyal to me will tell you I said 11-6, 12-5 from Jump Street. I'm still sticking with that shit. I don't care how anybody else feels about it. We did hit a really, really bad slide when we had that 3-game losing streak. Some of the game, pretty much most of the games that we lost this year should not have fucking happened. This should not have happened. We bounce back. We dust ourselves off. We fucking do what we have to do to achieve our ultimate goal. And like I said, it could be week-to-week basis. We just need to win, and we need to win now. We're better on the road. We are better on the road right now, which is sad. Allegiant is not our home. Allegiant is not our home. Until we see a 90 to 10, 95 to 5 Raider Nation inside Allegiant's not our home. It's a palace for Mark Davis to get his little millionaire buddies to come in and have a party on Sundays. Y'all don't like what I just said? Well, sorry about your damn luck, but that's exactly what it is right now. The funny thing is, EJ, the nation travels deep. The nation travels deep. I've gone to a lot of games away. I've been to Baltimore. Well, I don't want to say a lot of games away, but I went to Baltimore. I went to MetLife twice. And the fucking nation is deep in those stadiums, man. So I don't know what, like, people are opposed to the vaccination. And no, I'm not going to, I don't push that shit on people. It's your choice, whatever. But That is what turned a lot of the Raider Nation off. And it sucks that was what it took for you to not come to games or you to sell your tickets. But I don't know, man. Legion isn't Oakland. Allegiant sure as hell isn't the Coliseum. You fucking right, it's not. The nation travels deep, true, but can't black out their own home now. You're right. That's a fucking fact. And it's obnoxious and it's annoying and it frustrates me. I don't care what any other sports team, we are the ultimate fan base when it comes to any professional sports team. And I don't care what anybody says, how anybody feels about that. But the fact that y'all can't show up to support your team at home is very, very disappointing. Those that were season ticket holders that are selling their tickets to the opposing teams, you should be ashamed of yourselves. My uncle is at a game of Oakland now. I see hardcore fans paying to fill the new black hole and selling tickets to non-fans. Facts. Keep it a buck. Would y'all rather be playing at the Coliseum or Allegiant? Don't make me answer that question. Because at this point, especially seeing what I'm like, I haven't even been to the stadium yet. I got my people that have been there and they're saying what they're seeing. I don't know. I kind of rather be in Oakland right now. I can almost guarantee it's ticket prices over vaccine. That could be the case too. You spit some real shit. Allegiant is a palace for rich folks. No black hole, no home field advantage. I love how people can really just be like, yo, Hammer, you know your shit. You're on point. This is why I fucks with you. Let's see. I really don't know if I want I don't want a first round draft as a tackle. No, I'd rather just get one in free agency. I said 10-7. Raiders are not playoff team this year, but if we do, we overachieved. We are ahead of schedule. We have only one skill player. I'm a skill position. Okay. Taylor's always got some good insight, man. We paid $1 billion to live in a hockey puck, but we the Raiders regardless wherever we play. Yo, it's not a hockey puck. It's a giant Roomba off the strip. Get it right. I'm still trying to catch up to this shit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is the market in Las Vegas a lot smaller than Oakland? No. Vegas has been a market forever for the simple fact that it's the mecca of gambling and shit. You have casinos and people go there for their vacations, all their fun shit, and it's become more and more like the revenue there is fucking insane. And I don't know, man. Legion is built for Vegas, is built for whales. Oh my God. Ain't nothing like home game in Oakland. Facts, and I know that from experience. That was the best experience I ever had in my entire life. To be front and center to see Beast Mode dancing on the sideline as we were kicking the shit out of the Jets. Yo, the fact that everybody got up and was hyped for that shit, that'll be something that lives in me forever. No, and if I saw that, I would have lost my shit because I was walking around the parking lot of Meth Life a couple of weeks ago, and every time I did it, everybody responded back. That shit, that's why I had no voice for almost a week. I wish I could have counted or remembered how many times I counted, how many times I actually said Raiders. I had no voice for a week. Y'all heard me the very next day. I had people at work telling me I sounded like Mickey Mouse. That shit was terrible. For me, it's definitely the ticket price I live in. Okay. Coliseum for sure. I'd rather that 6+ hour drive than a 4-hour. Why? Originality and history matters. I like that. Definitely like that. When I was Vegas for a Chiefs game, it was embarrassing seeing all those red and yellow jerseys. Facts. Raphael's in here saluting everybody. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? I feel like it's going to be at least another 2 or 3 years before we really feel at home. And it sucks to say that, but I think that's what it's going to be. They got to lower these ticket prices. Oh, fuck. I'm going to go with that. I've already been on here for 50 minutes by myself, and I'm actually still holding my own. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sure we still want the sewer water backing up the field and shitty ass locker rooms and facilities. Time to move on. Oakland didn't want the Raiders. Look at the A's. They going too. Yeah, and apparently the A's are about to come to Vegas as well, man. That's the thing that's going to fucking suck. Only opposing fans are getting vaccinated. Nah, we ain't buying because of price gouging. Yeah, and a lot of these people are our season ticket holders that are price gouging too. Because I've seen people in the Raider group pages and the fan pages fucking they're not going to games, so I'm selling these tickets for this price. I'm like, are you high? Titan, please don't start with me. Fans were more loyal in Oakland, different crowd there. That's a fucking fact. The nation in Oakland is just so fucking dope, man. Town business, Oakland, California, definitely in the building. Titan, stop. Bro, you do know the name is Craig, right? He said moly game. Holy moly's donut shop. Freaks come out at night. What? Freaks come out at night. Good morning, Holly. We're showing up at other venues because tickets are better price. It's not science. I'm actually trying, and I'm not 100% on this yet. I'm actually going to try to go to Indy New Year's weekend when they play the Colts. And ticket prices out there were not bad from what I saw. So if it happens, yeah, obviously if I'm going out there, I'm going to link up with Stu. We're probably going to go to the game and tear shit up. But yeah. Sarah, I'm as good as I'm going to be for now, man. I appreciate that though. Thank you. Hammer them likes. There we go. Central Cal, what's good? Every home game is like a Super Bowl. We just need our team to play like it. Alicia is it. We just got to bring the vibe and show out, black out the parking lot. Talk that shit. I like that. So you want to, Justin, you want to hear some funny shit? I can't remember the guy's name. It's this pro skateboarder though, and he's from the Bronx. He opened up a Jamaican restaurant, and the name of the Jamaican restaurant, and I shit you not, is Taste So Good, Make You Want to Smack Your Mama. Shout out to TJ. I can't remember the last name, but shout out to TJ and Taste So Good, Make You Want to Smack Your Mama, because that food is fucking amazing. That jerk chicken, that jerk pork, and they're half and half too. Oh my God. Crack. I think I actually caught up with the chat. Oh shit, I did. Yay. I was watching that shit last night before I went to sleep. I went to the last game in Oakland, even though we lost and fans threw food on the field, booed DC. It was amazing. The best experience. Super's not working at the moment. Hit Hammers Cash App, Hammers House. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee it. I know that's my weekend off, but that might be the weekend where I'm gonna spend time with the family as well. So I'm not committing to it right now. I really can't. I'm gonna check something right now because I'm getting text messages and shit too. I don't know if I pull up this email and see what we can do to fix this. I'm gonna. Yeah, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. Unless they figured out a way to change the payee name, this isn't gonna work. Let me try something. If we can get this back, then great. If not, then I'm SOL. Unless I could figure out some other way to do this. Because the tax stuff was taken care of. That got approved. No, it's still not working. I can't change my name. The shit is grayed out. So, oh my God, man. I'm just, it is what it is, man. This shit is a fucking joke. I haven't had my CBM in the morning yet, so I'm top dysfunctional security. I'm gonna check Cash App though. Like this shit has really got me fucked up right now. Like I am very, very upset about this whole situation. All right. Yep. Nothing in Cash App. It's all good. Hey, it is what it is, man. Why do I hear like something clicking? It's probably the Xbox. All right. So we are almost an hour in. I'm trying to think, was there anything else that needed to be covered today? Did I send that tweet out? Yeah, I did. Gave you guys the injury report. Pretty much gave you guys everything else right now. I'm just looking through. I'm reading through your chats right now. Hold on. No, Sarah, this falls on YouTube and Google and them trying to rectify this. Like I was able to do one of those chats with somebody from YouTube yesterday. They asked me for information. They asked me to send the driver's license again. I did. They told me what the issue was in regards to the AdSense account. And it's like the stupidest thing too. It's a name thing. And I tried to change it. You can't change it. You can't fucking change it because the shit is great. I can change my address, but it's not letting me change my name. My name is grayed out. So it's a waiting game. And I had a couple of people telling me, that that's what it is right now. And it's a fucking waiting game. And it sucks because we just hit this a week ago. And it's definitely upsetting and frustrating because it's like, I want this to continue to grow. One, I won't be working and killing myself at work doing these ridiculous hours all the time. Justin, thank you for the $5 donation though, bro. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donation. We have to still figure out that. That's going to be the next thing. We have to figure out if I'm going to get snatched up and sued by YouTube or the NFL if we decide to do that. So definitely expectations versus Washington, who needs to step up. What we want to see, who will step up, who will cause the fumble and had the INT. By the way, calling us having 2 turnovers. Hold on. If you had to choose one team you hate the most, which would it be? Is that football that I hate the most, or is that any sport? My expectations is for us to win. My expectations is that we shut down Gibson in the run again. We keep him just as low as we did Pollard and Zeke. We're gonna be good. Carr balls out. Jackpot gets a touchdown. Moreau is going to get involved. He's probably going to get a touchdown as well. This one over here doing mating calls. Heineke is definitely going to test Merrick and Hayward. He's gonna fucking get caught. He's gonna get caught and he's gonna throw a pick to somebody. I see it happening, man. Even though I have us losing 19-17, we will cause 2 turnovers. Can you tell me what happened to the running back Regis? Is he gonna be moved up? And he's gonna be on the practice squad, my dude. He's gonna be on the practice squad. I just don't think that the organization doesn't feel that he's ready yet. Jonathan Abram forced fumble plus INT. I say it every week, and I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens. Who are they playing? The Saints, and the Saints are depleted. Cowboys might win that game. Raiders win 35-17. Sacks, 2 picks, 1 forced fumble. I like that shit, Ja. Raiders got to beat Washington Sunday. They could. The Broncos, I don't know. All of a sudden, they've woken up. Stopping the run will be the key, but not just a running back, also QB scramble. We need to put in Kuntz. Kuntz will be in a rotation. I see it happening this week. 2017 Raiders win. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. So I love that Ishja. I hope I'm wrong, but I do see it. 7-5 sounds good going into the Chiefs game. I feel like it's going to be a low-scoring game. Seattle's depleted. Russell Wilson wants out. So I see why that game was the way it was. I don't think it's going to be the same for us. I think we're going to put up some points. You need a suggestion on a quality microphone? Can't go wrong with the Shure MV7, bro. Pricey, but fucking worth it. All right. So we pretty much tackled everything we needed to today. I'm going to wrap up, get this one outside. I'm hoping that I'm not stuck tonight, but I most likely will be because they've been so short recently. So I might be stuck until 8 a.m. If I am, fuck it. I don't go into work until 4 tomorrow afternoon then. I will look to do Fan Friday with you guys. Titan, can you please stop? You're giving me a headache. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming on in today and hanging out. You know, I was like, I needed to give you guys a matchup. I needed to talk a little bit going into this. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been in here. For those that are in here for the first time, again, don't let it be a last. Make sure to hit that sub button on your way out. For those that came in and didn't, wipe them feet and hit that like button as well. Most likely we will be back tomorrow for Fan Friday. Again, it all depends on the circumstances at work this evening. Guys, continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. Win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I die. We out.
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.